go. All right. Okay. So we've got this equation right here. This first equation, x minus y plus z is equal to 1,000. Now we're going to come back and we're going to write these first two down below those. Again, while she's holding it there, this was the third equation that we came up with. I had to get it into standard form, and that's what gave me the x minus y plus z is equal to the 1,000. Now we'll copy this first one down. X plus y plus z is equal to 17,000. And then the second one that we had, 10x plus 12y plus 15z is equal to 211,000. This middle equation, as you might remember, it came from the principal column. This third equation came from the interest income column, and the top equation came from the third sentence that we had to translate. So here is our system. And now we have to choose the variable that we're going to eliminate. So take a look at the top two equations. All of them have coefficients of 1, and see if you see any opposites. Well, we certainly see opposites with the y's. So that's probably a good choice to make, to eliminate y from the entire system. Now folks, I'm going to erase this material right here. I'm going to erase. I'm going to see if we just can't do this. Let's block that third equation out of our mind. Just kind of think that there's kind of a line written below the top two. And let's kind of add down. The y's are going to cancel. When we add the x with this x, we have 2x plus 2z. And that's going to be equal to 1,000 added to 17,000. So that takes care of adding together the top two because they were opposites. Now we're going to need to pick another pair. And let's just go ahead and maybe pick this bottom twosome right here. The x plus y plus z is equal to 17,000 in this one. And let's just see if we just can't keep them intact here just a little bit. We're going to look at the bottom pair. We need to get rid of y. He's a positive 12y. We need to make him become a negative 12y. He'd have to get himself multiplied by a negative 12 to accomplish that. So tuck left and tuck right, and we'll multiply both sides by a negative 12. Negative 12x. Negative 12 times y, a negative 12y. Negative 12 times z, a negative 12z. Is equal to a negative times a positive. That's going to be a negative. Folks, I'm going to multiply the 17 times the 12, and when we get that answer, we'll add on 3 zeros. So 17 times 12, that's 34, a placeholder, 17, 4, 10. That'd be a negative 204. Add on those 3 zeros. Draw a line. The y's go. We're going to be left with a negative 2x. They cancel. We're going to be left with a positive 3z. And if we subtract 204,000 from 211,000, I believe that will give us 7,000. Put that right up here. Remember, we already had the first one. Now the second one. Negative 2x, positive 3z is equal to 7,000. Now we've got the system down to 2 equations and 2 variables. We might ordinarily have to do some multiplication to get opposites, but we don't need to because we have opposites with x. So we can draw the line right now. The x's will cancel. We have 5z is equal to 18,000 added to 7,000, 25,000. Divide both sides by 5, and we'll get z is equal to $5,000 is invested at... Now, I know we had the chart that took it away, but you have it down, or we can get it right from here. The z was affiliated with the 15%. So it's $5,000 at 15%. There is definitely one of our answers. Now we're going to need to find the value of x. The value of x is associated with the 10% investment. So pick one of the equations. The top one is a good one. I'll just kind of bring it down right about here. 2x plus 2z is equal to 18,000. 2x plus 2 times 5,000 is equal to 18,000. 2x plus 10,000 is equal to 18,000. Subtract 10,000 from both, and we'll have 2x is equal to 8,000 over 2 over 2x. 4,000 bucks x. 4,000 at 10%. That's the second one. And then we need the third one. And the third one we could take from maybe this original first one that we had, where the total principal added up all together was 17,000. X plus y plus z is equal to 17,000. X is 4,000 plus y plus 5,000 is equal to 17,000. That's 9,000 plus y is equal to 17,000. Subtract 9,000 from both, and that would leave us with y to be 8,000 bucks. Y 8,000 at 12%. If you add all three of them together, you're going to get the 17,000 total investment, and I believe they're good answers. You can check them, but I believe they're good. We'll kind of call it for right now on this particular one. There's one other one that I want to take a look at, but we want to make sure that we have the time. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.